You made it finally. This is the farthest we've ever been. Blow my brains out right now. Just do it.
And mine. What the hell?
And we're back, everyone. It's your boy Zero.
And I'm Nanners. And I'm playing again.
Yeah, we're.
Because last time we couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, we had to cut it off last time. It was taking a while, but Nanners has had some time to breathe. You know, he had a little juice box. You know, giving him some energy. You know, and we're gonna beat this level.
Rats.
Like I said, we're gonna beat this level. It's gonna happen.
Just through the sound of my voice, you guys can tell I'm not very confident about this statement, but
I mean, I am.
we're gonna try.
You gotta trust the Zero. What are you
Oh,
doing?
come on.
What are you doing? Oh god, dude.
No, I was just trying to get over the. I was trying to break the box instinctively, but that was a mistake because I could have just spun it and hit it.
No, you just gave up there. You're like, screw it. Toss me into the lava.
Well, actually, some part of me feels like, wait, if I hit circle, maybe I'll slide in the air, but no. There's actually a much worse outcome.
If I jump in the air and hit the dive button, I can slide.
Slide straight onto the lava pit.
That's right. Anyway, so last time we talked about conventions and how we're going to Comic-Con. Tell us, Nanners, are you planning a cosplay or are we just, you trying to go as like a normal bystander from Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cosplay a normie. A what?
Yo, what? Like, I swear, we're pro gamers.
I'm gonna have a Marvel movie related t-shirt. It's gonna be a Thanos finger snap or something.
That ought to be fun to see. We'll post pictures of that t-shirt. You'll see.
Do we have like a count on what the most deaths were in a run here that we ever had? Because I think we're about to break it.
I mean, I'll go back, but it's gonna take me a while to find.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. I'm not gonna make you do statistics on episodes. That's kind of absurd. It's a lot of work. There.
You lost the knock.
You can't just run. I know, but you can't just run through that, which is convenient.
Very nice.
All right.
Just spin the box or slam it, because of course that's gonna blow up. You made it finally. This is the farthest we've ever been. Blow my brains out right now. Just do it.
And mine. What the hell? I don't get it.
Just spin. Just spin. Just spin a lot. When you see a box, just spin.
I did.
Like, don't stop spinning.
I did.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Like I'm telling you, I'm pressing attack to spin. Just about as much as I'm pressing to jump and double jump. I gotta be honest. Look at that. It does it for me anyway. Oh, and we survived the flame for a second.
Well,
but yeah, I was spinning and yet it still made me hit the box. That's not what killed me last time, but still.
Whew, good call. See, that's what's supposed to happen. Just fall straight through and spin it.
I want, emphasis supposed to happen.
Oh, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
I know. I don't need you yelling.
I'm not yelling. I'm just concerned. Oh, you made it. Very nice. That's also gonna blow up.
I know. I know. I've been
That's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
Hour.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Actually, I have a better idea. Watch. Oh no, but that's gonna have too much startup. But it did work.
It did work. Is just
startup.
Unless you do it early, it's just very, very risky.
Right.
And I wouldn't do it on those enemies. Like, not at all.
And last time, like, that wouldn't solve that problem. because with what's his face with the little bat guy, I basically jumped on him,
Oh, you made it.
and obviously it wouldn't work on him. That's fine.
Very good. Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
that's gonna
barely.
blow up.
So what do I do for top guy? Oh, the same. Oh, duh, the same thing I do with the first time we encounter him.
You're there. You're at the end. I told you we
Aw,
were
man.
close. I told you we
Dude.
were close.
We could have finished it.
We really could have.
If we just added 10 more minutes to the last episode. All right, that was really painful. That was absolutely painful. Let's move on.
Yes. How about I take control this time?
Sure. I get the message.
Do you really wanna? Do you really want to keep going?
No.
I figured.
No, I see the point. Also, it's your playthrough, so I totally get it.
No, dude.
As
Here's
well.
the thing. I'd love to have you play more. It's just, I'm not trying to have you like lose your mind.
We know what he's really talking about. This episode's already too long. But no, I get you, and it like I also really bogarted the controller for Resident Evil. That was I couldn't. I knew it wasn't fair. I knew I wanted you to play too, but I'm just like, oh man, let me get some more. Like I was seriously addicted to Resident Evil. We're finished with it now. The playthrough is done, but I was seriously addicted to Resident Evil. I just I'm sorry for bogarting.
It's totally fine. I totally understand. And besides, I had a tough time playing Resident Evil anyway, especially with the lag, and I still don't like the controls. But yeah,
Especially with the leg. True.
especially the lag. Holy crap.
What are you gonna do?
I could cry about it.
But it wouldn't do anything.
It really wouldn't. All right, so I switched over to Fake Coco because I figured she should get a little bit of, playtime as well.
Spotlight.
A little bit of spotlight. Playing with Borat's daughter.
Oh wait, we're in the castle now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are indeed inside the castle.
So explain some of these portraits to the audience.
Oh my god, there's Tiny! Oh, there's Tiny the tiger. I think that's Cortex as a baby. Medieval Cortex? Okay. Female Cortex, maybe his mom?
Mama Cortex.
Oh Christ, sorry, I know what I gotta do.
Like the one behind the portrait of grandfather that opens when you press on his triangular fossa.
Got it.
Wow.
Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. So... Bam! Use that. Whew. I gotta say, I do like these different mask powers. Whoa,
All right,
They-
you know what? No, we're not doing this. Zero's playing. He can't be the one to be leading the commentary. That has to be up to me, unfortunately, because he's just gonna get distracted and keep dying. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're inside Cortex's palace. It's kind of like a palace from Persona, but it's all Cortex themed. Oh man. And I gotta say, I'm definitely glad that I'm not playing right now. We made the right call, I think. If Zero could talk, I'm sure he would agree.
I'll say. Yeah, because we do want to finish this playthrough at some point. What the
No, we
hell?
don't.
Oh shit.
Every playthrough from now on is eternal.
Man,
And then we'll get to Returnal, and Returnal will also be eternal.
it will literally be eternal. We'll never finish that goddamn game. That
Yeah, it's
godforsaken game.
It's procedural. It's permadeath. That's just kind of the way it is. You know, I mean, against Spelunky, the beauty is that you could infinitely get, you could get so many hours out of Spelunky, because guess what? It's permadeath. Every time you play is a unique experience, so to speak. So there's actually a lot of replay value in it. That's how it works. Now, granted, I'm sure Returnal is a little bit different, and Spelunky is kind of like a indie game, retro game, sorta. It sounds like the problem with Returnal is that it's a little bit too big to be a permadeath. But anyway. Also, if
Oh,
anybody
shit.
played Let It Die, that was also a permadeath too.
Which
by
game?
Pseudo51. It was a game called Let It Die. It was actually free to play.
Oh,
online.
yeah. I know which game you're talking about. I downloaded it, but never played it.
See, as a diehard No More Heroes fan, I gotta play some of the other Suda's games. I will actually be playing, as soon as I get it, I'll be playing this game called The Silver Case. It's a PSX game. So if I gotta be honest, I don't even know too much about the PSX, but it's a PSX game that just recently got kind of re-released / remaster, I think, for the Nintendo Switch, and it's one of his games. It's like a murder mystery game by the guy that did No More Heroes. where you run around.
Sorry, PSX, don't you mean PS1?
I read it online as PSX, whatever that means.
It's probably just PS1 then.
Okay.
I hate myself. I'm gonna try it 2 more times and then I'm just gonna keep going.
I do like though that the I do like that the nitro crates are actually made. They're made not impossible to dodge because of this mechanic. That's really cool.
Oh,
That's really cool.
I forgot the mask power. Of course I would, because I'm horrible like that.
Why not, instead of waiting for them to explode, time it? I mean, go into slow-mo and then just do the next thing. Because it'll protect you from it being exploded. And you could just... Oh, because you need that to be blown up. Oh,
Yeah.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you. What do they want from you then?
There is a way, I just need to...
Of course, there has to be a way because it's a bonus. There's no way there wouldn't be a way, but... It's just fascinating to think what that could be.
Okay.
You could do this.
There we go.
Nice. Nice.
Did I screwed myself over. I think I screwed myself over.
No, just fly.
Oh!
You did it. You actually did it. Nice.
All right, one last try, just because that surprised me. I didn't think I'd be able to pull that off. One last go, and then we'll just continue. Because, you know, you get excited when you figure things out, you know?
It's like a puzzle.
There we go. Pull that off again. Huh. No, stupid laser beam. Oh God, Okay, one more. Don't judge.
knew it.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, you piece of shit. You know you would too. Oh God, I'm so mad at myself, but whatever. True last time, no matter what. All right. Ooh. Oh, fucking shit!
You didn't time the laser out.
I didn't.
Compensate for that. That was good though. That was a good effort though, because you were really getting it.
All right, I gotta time that better. Talk about timing shit. So, did we ever mention how tough this game is?
Yeah, I think over the last episode and a half for sure. Wow.
There we go. Okay, I know what I did wrong.
I think I also know. Yep. Not that.
Yeah,
Almost
definitely not
that.
trying, not killing myself.
Definitely not that.
There we go. You see, that's all I had to do.
No, you just killed Sir Daniel.
Yo, man. I wouldn't mind doing a medieval playthrough, but especially the remake. The remake was good.
Yeah, the remake was really good.
I was kind of hoping he would hit the nitro crates, but of course he didn't.
Just your luck.
Getting that first. You could do. Okay, I see. The mask is gone. That is now always gone to me, unless I do this. Oh, how's that for a slice of fried gold?
Wow.
Yeah,
Kudos.
pro gamers, guys. Telling you, that's what we are here. Now the real question is, how am I gonna get that Aku mask all the way up there? Oh shit. Dude, really? I killed myself that way? What the fuck? Never mind. Gotta stop trying for the boxes. Alright. New approach. Fuck it.
Yeah. Just don't with the boxes.
It's a horrible habit, you know?
Why didn't you give it more space?
Because I'm a freaking idiot, that's why.
There you go. Wow. Wow.
Okay, here I go. We're doing this right. Not gonna goof it. So, I was mentioning this last time and then I completely forgot to keep talking about it. Nanners, I've been noticing you've been playing Psychonauts on your channel.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna answer this in the next episode.
Why?
So get distracted by something.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep talking. We're just gonna keep forgetting about it. No, yeah, you're right. And you did mention that. And I also mentioned that, yeah, I've been playing Psychonauts, because a year ago, a year and a half ago, something like that, we did Psychonauts for the hell of it, for a showcase, because why not? And I remember going into it like, I only really wanted to play the game ever because a game critic that I look up to has holds that game in a high regard. So I was like, oh, okay, well, if he likes it, it's got to be good. And the second we started to do our showcase, I kind of felt like this was a horrible mistake. This game looks awful. This was so stupid. This is going to be such a unfortunate episode. But then, as we started to play it, it was actually kind of like, well, I like the writing and characters. And the gameplay is not too bad so far. It doesn't look great, but it's a PS2 game, so that's understandable. It's also a PS2 game that's horribly emulated on the PS4, but anyway.
Yeah.
And we did that showcase, and then I felt bad because, like, man, I just, like, never came back to that. So I actually did this with another game that we did for TSG as well, and that was Yakuza. But basically, I just randomly decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna start playing this game, and then I did, and I kept playing it on my off time, but I kept picking it up and putting it down. And that game is really hard to do that with because it's like you have to remember certain things about the different collectibles, the different abilities that you have, and also the places to go. The game is pretty good at telling you where you need to go, but it also, you have to remember it's Double Fine, so it's made like a point and click adventure, so you do tend to get lost. But anyway, so I started to play it, and then randomly I'm like, you know what, let me just stream the rest of it. Because I know if I don't stream it, I have so little time for games outside of streaming, outside of TSG, that I'm like, I know I'm not going to get to it, so let's just stream it. And yeah, I've been streaming it, and it's great. I love Psychonauts. I'm so glad that I went back for it.
I actually figured you wanted to play it because I keep fucking up. You wanted to play it because Psychonauts 2 is coming out very soon. That's why I figured you wanted to play it. But I also see what you mean.
That's the full wow. So I love that you kind of led into that, and I totally missed the cue on that, because that is true. That is also a reason why I started to make myself stream it too. It's just that, yeah, all of that was the full backstory to me playing Psychonauts, and yeah, you're right. Psychonauts 2 is coming out soon, so it's a great time to have finished that game.
So earlier, I think it was sometime late last year, I picked up. Damn it, I keep fucking that up. I picked up Psychonauts. I had it on the PS4 already for like a while. I said, man,
Yeah.
I started it on the PS3 and never beat it. I want to actually play through it. Especially after we did that showcase. Not even a showcase. We just did like a one-off for.
I think it was a showcase.
It was?
I'm gonna fact check it. Hold on. But yeah, continue.
Oh, I made it. So yeah, after we did that, I figured, hey, I remember X-Play reviewing this game and giving it a glowing review because it was just so good. It's just that back in the day, I didn't think it was a PS2 game because they reviewed it on the Xbox, and I was like, I don't have an Xbox, too bad for me. So, yeah, I wanted to pick it back up, started it on the PS4 late last year, and I kept going back and forth with it because, damn it, the game is not that easy. It's like you said, they give you a good idea of where to go, but it's also kind of almost like a point and click adventure. It's not as easy as some might think.
Meaning it's not straightforward all the time.
Yeah. So I had to search up a bunch. Yeah, doing this while talking is not easy, by the way. Oh, there's a continue right there. So,
Yeah.
what was I saying?
You should not have chosen to move to the topic that you want to talk about, because again, as you are playing, it's gonna be better for me to lead as opposed to you.
Don't judge me.
But no, I totally see what you're saying. And again, it's interesting. We both had the same experience, but I just wanted to clarify though what Zero's talked about. It's not that the game is hard or it's confusing necessarily. What makes it difficult as a point and click adventure game is details are the answer is vague. That's the typical point and click adventure experience. It's like, well, how do I do this? Oh, how do you do this? Yeah, well, you actually have to, put these two shoestrings together and it turns into a ticking time bomb, and that opens up the door in the next room because the guy farted. It's like, what? How was I supposed to figure it out? That was the answer. What, you weren't gonna figure that out? I was like, yeah, that was the answer. Or something like that. That's a very crude way of saying it, but that's basically the idea. Point and click adventures, it's like you just have to test every single item that you have on every single part of every single level until eventually you get it. And that also translated over into Psychonauts, I think, a bit, even though it's a more linear game-ish, or more like traditionally linear game. It's certainly not a point and click adventure game. Because it was Double Fine, it's totally has that same experience to it.
Quite honestly, just collecting all those damn items and just being like, man, I really gotta go over here and just be like, put it here, give it to this person. Like, oh my god, the second you said point and click adventure, it clicked in my head. Oh, yeah. That's how I should have treated Psychonauts. It makes way more sense that way.
Yeah, so basically, Double Fine are the guys that they did other stuff too, but Double Fine, the guys that made Psychonauts, they have experience with point and click adventures such as Monkey Island. I think that was like one of their biggest. There's also Day of the Tentacle. So they have a lot of experience with point and click adventure games. And again, they're good games. It's just so easy to run into a dead end, or seemingly a dead end.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know what to do. I was actually saying this on my stream that I really enjoyed the game, but I think that Psychonauts would honestly be better as a second playthrough, because you already know the majority of what you're supposed to do for the most part. So if you just play it again, I feel like you could just enjoy it way more. If I had time, I would totally do that, but I don't. I also wanted to fact check it since we were talking about that, but basically, it was a showcase, and it was 2 years ago. It's July 15, 2019.
Yo, you called it. It was in July. Anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, 2019.
Indeed, 2019. So yeah, Psychonauts is awesome. If you guys have a chance, go try that out. But also, we have reached the end of the episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
If you guys,
that's it. Go play Psychonauts and Crash.
yes.
Why not?
While you're at it, slap that like button, subscribe to our channel. Let us know, have you tried Psychonauts? Do you like point-and-click adventure games? Which one's your favorite?
That's right. And we will see you guys on the next episode, because we're still not done with this, so we'll see you on the next one.
That's right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.